So this is how bad the situation is. I'm totally making this video for peaceful means. So my dad is saying like, oh, you're in such a bad situation. There are people out there trying to hunt you and like basically kill you. He's like, oh, there's people have been shot, and they have been shot because someone is seeking retribution or justice. So for this, I've already posted videos about this situation. If someone is out to like kill me or seek some sort of vengeance, once again, Shadrika pulled a knife on me. I have never harmed Shadrika whatsoever. Okay, I was happy to be dating her. I've been happy to be married with her. But she has been bent on my habit that came back around, which I had never had before, but smoking cigars. She had been just completely just upset about that. So irregardless of whether you believe me or not, if this situation is where, some random guy is trying to take up some cause between me and my wife, who I've literally only been married to for 5 months, go talk to Shadrika, okay? Get off my back, and go talk to Shadrika, okay? Because I'm not trying to deal with this. Honestly, if you want to shoot me for this situation, by all means, no one's stopping you. I'm not really that like person to be like, oh, don't shoot me because of this. I know I'm not doing anything wrong. And so, at this point, my parents have dragged me off to jail living in their house when I was only just smoking in their room. And in my room. And okay, to me, I'm not gonna scorn, okay, smoking, that's bad in your parents' house. But I guess in my mind, I'd rather be if I have some sort of habit that I'm working through, I'd rather be in my room rather than on the street. But anyway, my parents have called the police on me multiple times, but it's over like some trivial matter that, I'm not like some crazy person, okay? And I know that, everyone is trying to, make themselves sound good, especially when they're pointing the finger at someone. It's just like that story in the Bible where two women were pregnant. One, fell over on her baby at night and killed the baby, but she tried to blame it on that other woman. And so people will always try to make themselves look good, And obviously, I just told you about the cigar that have been smoking. I have post videos about my testimonies. So I'm not the type of person to always just be trying to make myself look good. In fact, I post sometimes embarrassing videos about just testimonies things that I've been through. I don't have to tell people about marijuana. I don't have to tell people about those things, but it's a testimony. It's my religious practice. I have freedom of religion, and I don't have to make those statements. But if you want, to talk to someone, go talk to those people, go interrogate those people, and then see what comes of it, okay? But for me to be getting this pressure from, it's my parents, but I love being around my parents. And I guess I avoid saying, because I practice Christianity, so we're supposed to love Jesus more than we, love our parents. But we're supposed to respect our parents. But, when it gets to me in my mind thinking, oh man, all these people, and it seems like a lot of people, and there's 7 billion, so it's really not a lot of people. I've watched a YouTube video where it says that, you know, a a YouTube video that has like 1 million views, it's only, watched by 1% of the total, world population. So, my videos only have like 8 views. And so I know it's not like everybody, but when I get to that point where I'm like, oh man, there's a lot of pressure on me, and people are constantly blaming me, for, some bad behavior, especially lately it's been some trivial thing. Like I'm not doing any drugs, I'm not, drinking, I'm not smoking. And, when I'm like buying something, I keep getting like these criticisms about just trivial things. And when it gets to that point, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing anything wrong here. This bitterness is on you. Everybody does something wrong. I was on the street, some random homeless guy punched me in the eye, and that was a few years ago. But I'm not bitter about that. You have some things you have to let go. So, if people want to act like they're super saints and, they just have done nothing wrong, but are trying to, somehow seek justice, that's fine. I'm not against justice, but you need to have the facts. Like, you put someone in jail after 2 witnesses. You need to have a minimum of 2 witnesses, for anything like that. So this is my vent. It's been kind of long, and sorry about my other videos. Anyone who's watching, I just woke up and I just made that video. And so, I know my hair is not really cut. I haven't really shaved, but yeah. So thanks for watching.